Ooh, ooh, no, why doesn't it fit? Hi everyone, welcome back to Karen Puzzles. So today I'm trying something a little different. It has been very highly requested. Today I'm taking on the Jigsaw Puzzle 19. This is, I would say, more of a brain teaser than a pure jigsaw puzzle because there are only 19 pieces and they're all corner pieces. So it comes with this little plastic tray, and I guess the idea is just to make all 19 pieces fit in the tray, but they're all corner pieces. So I guess that's gonna be really difficult. I'll be honest, I don't do a ton of brain teasers like these. Obviously my focus is more of the traditional jigsaw puzzle, so I really don't know what to expect. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I guess there's only one way to find out, so let's open it up. All right, I'm so excited to finally open this up and give it a try. It's only 19 pieces, so how hard could it really be? Hashtag famous last words. All right, so let's take a look at what you get. There's this plastic tray. You can see where there's a lip where all the pieces will fit inside. There's a little bag with the pieces, so I'll just dump those out. And these are made of, it looks like laser cut acrylic, similar to the clear puzzles that I did not too long ago. And as promised, every single piece is an edge. Oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? So here is all the info on the little sheet that it comes with. You can see that it is a level 8, which is it's a little bit on the harder side, but really just in the middle of the 5 to 10 difficulty levels. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a timer on my phone because I really wanna know the exact amount of time that this takes me. And start. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Okay, well that didn't take long. I got all the pieces organized. Now let's take a look, see if I can get any put together up front. Oh, I think I got my first piece together. Okay, so also just hang on, let me stop the time for a sec. I just want to also say this video will be extremely spoiler heavy. I am hopefully going to solve the puzzle. You know, most jigsaw puzzles, you can't really spoil them because you're just assembling a lot of pieces and you already know what it's gonna look like at the end, and most of them don't have a trick to them. This is, I assume, has a lot of different tricks to it, so I will be showing all of that. If you want to do this puzzle for yourself, pause this video now, go order it, go try it out, and then come back and finish watching later. But as I was saying, I just got my first 2 pieces together, and I probably should have expected this, but they're not a perfect, they don't like perfectly line up. You can see that the sides are different lengths, so you have this little corner here where I assume another piece will slot in. It looks like they're all kind of slanted, which will definitely up the difficulty. Okay, starting the time again, back to it. Am I crazy? I swear I've tried every single option for this little innie over here and none of them fit. What is happening? What is this puzzle? Okay, so 3.5 minutes in and I have a good amount of pairs together, but I'm not really making a lot of progress on larger sections, so I think that's the next thing I'll have to do. Ooh, oh, that's tricky. So this in here, it's not going into a full out. Looks like it's gonna create that out from 2 different pieces up here. Does that make sense? Okay, so I've got a nice section going. So I think I'm gonna move these 4 pieces into the puzzle itself. Although now I just have all these straight lines, so I don't, like there are no clues on what's gonna connect to those. Ooh, oh, look at that. No, oh no, maybe these pieces don't go together. Okay, wait, what's happening? I'm trying to figure out how well the pieces are meant to lock together, because some of them like sort of seem to fit, but there are some pretty large gaps around them. So I don't know which of these 4 I'll have to separate out. I'll just leave them there for now. I'll get back to that later. So it definitely seems like pieces seem to be able to go where they don't actually fit. So I'll definitely have to be doing some rearranging here. Ooh, okay. I think I've got another set of 4 here. I will say, 7 minutes in, I am pleasantly surprised. This is actually very tricky for being only 19 pieces. Well, that's definitely not a piece that I have around. Ooh, okay, so these two are very similar to each other. You can see that that piece seems to fit on both of those. I don't know what that means. I'm 10 minutes in. I feel like I'm gonna be here for a little while longer. You guys, this puzzle is really hard. I'm like stuck. I don't know where to go from here. To be fair, I could also have some of these pieces wrong. So I might have to start like rearranging some of these, but these all look really good. So I'd like for them to be right, but I keep getting stuck with all the rest of these pieces. This guy is where I keep getting stuck because it seems like there are no pieces that fit in there and no pieces small enough to like half fit in there either. I'm so confused. What's happening? Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. Look at that. Oh, that is clever. Look at how these two pieces fit together. That is very clever. I like that a lot. Maybe now we're getting somewhere. Ooh. Ooh. No. No, why doesn't it fit? All right, I paused the time so that I can just give you an update on where we're at. I'm at 21 minutes and 35 seconds, and I have found a few more sets of these where they kind of fit together, not how you would expect. So now I'm wondering, is the entire puzzle made up of those? Like, are all the times that it seems to fit together like a normal puzzle? Is that meant to trick you? Or is that maybe the actual edge and then all these funky ones are what's in the middle? That might be where we're at. Okay, I'm gonna start the time again. I honestly thought I would be like done with this in 15 minutes, but this is very tricky. I am so impressed. And I actually think I might take these apart. I think I'm getting somewhere. Ooh, okay, so I have a few different big sections. So maybe now I just have to try to fit all 5 of these into the tray. So I think I'm gonna move these out of the tray. I'm gonna move this big section into the tray. And then it looks like this might fit there. Ooh, I think we might be getting somewhere. Oh boy. Oh my god, I think I did it! And then it looks like this might just fit right here? Almost? Oh, maybe not. Maybe the whole thing is flipped this way. There we go. Oh my god, I did it! Oh, that was tricky. That was really hard. So my final time was 25 minutes and 28 seconds. And before I do anything else, I want to look up Chris Ramsey's video and see what his time was and see if I beat his time. Okay, he did it 11 months ago. And I'm just gonna skip to the end of his video. And he did it in, you guys. He did it in 31 minutes, which means that I beat his time by a good 5 minutes. Take that, Chris Ramsey. I don't know Chris Ramsey. I have never spoken to him. I have nothing against him. I think he's great, but I'm very proud of myself. All right, so let's take a look at what the final puzzle looks like. It's definitely very tricky, and there's a lot of interesting stuff going on with using the knobs and the different pieces where you don't think that they're like puzzle pieces need standardized names. I don't even know how to talk about this. And also, since it's not like a symmetrical pattern that you're making, I could totally see being able to return to this after, I don't know, a few weeks. You would kind of forget. You would still kind of remember how to put it together, but you wouldn't remember where every single piece goes. So this is a brain teaser that you could probably do a bunch of times. Do I think that it was worth the price? It cost, I think 40 Canadian dollars. I'll double check on the price and put it on screen. I mean, for a fun challenge like this, sure, if you're going to be passing it around to different friends, sure, if you're just going to do it for yourself once, I mean, it only takes like a half hour to do, so it's not the best amount of puzzling time for the money that you're spending. But it is something different, and if you want to get into the world of brain teasers but still have the framework of a jigsaw puzzle, I think this is really fun. So before you ask, yes, I did get the puzzle, the Jigsaw Puzzle 29 and the Ice Puzzle 9, so I will be doing both of these very soon. But like, how hard could 9 pieces really be? Come on. I say now, and you know, watch that video. It was like an hour long of me just ripping all of my hair out. This is the worst thing I've ever done to myself. So, of course, I'm going to have a link to where you can get this puzzle right down below. I would love to know in a comment, do you ever do brain teaser puzzles like this, or do you stick more to traditional jigsaw puzzles? So if you watched all the way to the end, your code word for the comments, so that I know that you watched this entire video, will be green. Happy puzzling, and I will see you all in the next one.